Yo, what is good, Killer Squad? dHitman here, back in another video. So we're doing a little something special today. You guys may have seen my in real life pack and play, but today we're doing a little something different. We're gonna be doing a in real life team builder slash lineup builder. So we're gonna be opening 3 packs and we're gonna try to build a lineup with it. This is gonna be really fun and really challenging. So let's try to set a like goal for 100 likes. Not much, you guys are absolutely the best, and this is something different today. So I want to try it out. So this is gonna be really fun. And let me know in the comments down below if you think that anything I should have changed, or if you think I could have picked another player to make my highest overall. We're gonna try to build the highest overall that we can. So let's go and open these packs. Alright, so we got 3 packs here. We're gonna open. We're gonna try to make a lineup with it. I don't know how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna open it first. Maybe we'll go into game and then I have to try to build a lineup with the cards that we have. Or I'll just build it here, but probably just gonna open them first. I'll set them probably up by lineup. Not by lineup, but by position. And basically like point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, centers. So yeah, I'm gonna open them as usual. We're gonna try to keep the top so that we will get, we get to keep these packs. We try to keep them. So we started off with a Rajon Rondo, so we get a point guard. So that's pretty dope. I'm gonna move this wire a little bit. It gets a little bit in the way, so we got a little more space. We got Rondo right here. We got Sean Livingston, who's also a point guard. We got a shiny thing afterwards. We got Henry Ellenson, which is, I believe, a forward. So we'll put the forward down here. We got Jordan Hill, who's a center. We'll move my pack on the side, so we got those. Hopefully we'll see everything right here. We get the center. So we gotta try to fit everyone here, and if there's basically 5 lineups. So if we can try to fit 5 of each position, but we're starting out with 3 freaking point guards, which is not good. Michael Beasley is a small forward, so that's our first small forward. We got Dion Waiters, which is pretty nice. Ooh, we got is that a signature? Oh, we got a Dreams card. Yo, this is actually a pretty nice card right here. Hey, let's freaking go. Yo, we got Devin Booker's. Oh, hold on, you guys can't see that, but look at that. Can we focus on that a little bit or what? Yo, look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. I think that's actually worth something. I don't know, man. I don't know if you guys know if that's worth anything, but that is beautiful. We're going to put that right here on top. But at least we get a shooting guard. We got one of every position, though. So that's pretty nice. We got Bradley Beal, too. So that's going to go in very well into a lineup. So let's just put it right here. We're gonna go through them afterwards as well. We got Zach Randolph, a power forward, Kenneth Faried as well. Oh, we gotta refocus now, don't we? Kenneth Faried, and we get Harrison Barnes. So our first pack was actually pretty dope. We got the Dream. Now we're gonna go to our second pack. I don't know if you guys can still see this, but at the end we're gonna go through every single, I guess, position, and hopefully we'll get some fire in the game. We'll hopefully have enough to make a solid lineup with everyone. We're obviously not gonna use everyone, but some of them we probably can't even use, to be honest. But we start off with Dario Saric. Saric. I don't know, man. We'll see how they do it. And obviously, I'm going to use some of the cards I already have in the game. And we're going to do Doug McDermott. He's probably going to be a power forward, to be honest. Who is Bryce Johnson? Isn't he a point guard, I believe? A guard? Forward. Okay, let's put it with small forward. I don't know. Oh, we got Zach LaVine, the dunk. I gotta come closer so you guys can see this. We got Zach LaVine, which is nice. We got Alan Crabb right here. He's also a shooting guard. I see Corey Joseph, a point guard. We got some good point guard. We got a mad amount of point guards, so we might not even be able to do this right here. And we got Courtney Lee. Hey, we got a... What is this? We got a, who is this? Miles Turner, okay. Road to finals, which is a pretty nice one. First round, game 6. So yeah, we're gonna at least have a Miles Turner. Let me show you guys that. That's basically our rare of the pack. So I'm gonna focus on that for you guys, so you guys can see that, which is absolutely beautiful. So that's a nice one. We're gonna leave it right over here. We're gonna lower these a little bit, so at least we have some space for the other things that we show up. Let's focus back right down here. So yeah, so far looking not too amazing. I don't think I have enough centers, but I mean Tyler Johnson, we got another point guard as well. So we got another, or shooting guard, to be honest. Oh, we got a center. Speaking of center, Andre Drummond, and we get another point guard. Of course, we're gonna get another point guard in George Hill. So I mean, this is our last pack. We don't even have enough small forwards for everyone, to be honest. But we might have to move Doug McDermott into the freaking lineup. I don't know, man. This is gonna be so hard of a challenge. This is super fun. But I don't know what we're gonna do, man. This is the last pack. Hopefully we'll pull something else. We just need a small forward, man. To be honest, we just need some crazy small forward. And we start with Jay Crowder, which is absolutely perfect. Let me show you guys. We got the Jay Crowder. So that's actually really good. We got Malcolm Brogan, who's also, I believe, a guard. We got a guard here. I put him with the shooting guard. I don't really know exactly. We got Dirk. Let's go. We got our Dirk right here. I see something nice and shiny. We get John Wall, and hopefully we can build something good. Langston Galloway, which is I believe, a shooting guard, but he probably plays also point guard, so we'll leave him here. We have a bunch of guards. We got Lou Williams, was definitely a guard. Ooh, what is this? We got a Kobe card. Okay, that's a nice card right here. I don't know if this does or anything, but I mean, we can try to get a Kobe, so I might as well put a Kobe shooting guard. Hey, we got Avery Bradley, a nice shiny card. It is a artist proof silver. It's 15 out of 25, which is actually pretty good, to be honest, but I don't know. We have at least a shooting guard right here in Avery Bradley. We got Bismack Biyombo. We got a center. We needed that center. We need more centers. And we got a Tyson Chandler. At least we got all our centers right here. We got a Kyle Korver. Unfortunately, he is no longer with these guys anymore, but this is gonna be a hard lineup to build. Let's look at our cards, okay? So small forwards, we have to use everyone here. I mean, I probably even have to move Doug McDermott onto this lineup as well, because we have 5 lineups. I have no idea how this is gonna work, so let me show you guys. Let's start with the point guards and the guards, I guess, in total. So we got, let me just focus on these right here, guys. So we got John Wall, Tyler Johnson, which might be even shooting guard, George Hill, Grievous Vasquez, Corey Joseph, Jose Calderon, Sean Livingston, Rajon Rondo. So we got a bunch of these. I don't know how we're gonna fit these in a lineup. It's gonna be crazy, but the shooting guard is stacked, so we don't have to worry too much about that. We got Ben McLemore, Kyle Korver, Kobe Bryant, which this card is actually, I don't even know what this is. It's so unique. It looks so different, which is actually super sick, but it looks super sexy. And we got Lou Williams, we got Langston Galloway, I think also plays point guard, Brogdon, Courtney Lee, Alan Crabb, Levine, Bradley Beal, Dion Waiters. So we got a bunch of shooting guards. I'll show you guys. We got two other nice shooting guards. We got Avery Bradley right here, which is actually sexy, and this Dream one. So I don't know if this is worth anything, but I think the Dream one is worth something good, and it's pretty nice, and it's somebody good too, right? It's a Devin Booker Dream. So actually, that's a really nice card, to be honest. But our small forward, let's check what we got right here. We got Doug McDermott. We got Jay Crowder. I mean, my bad, Jay Crowder. We got Bryce Johnson, which I believe is a power forward, if anything. Harrison Barnes, Michael Beasley. So I might even need one more, to be honest. I don't even have enough small forward in here. I mean, let's check out our power forward. We got Dirk, Saric, Fareed, Randolph. I have exactly 5 right here, and I don't even think Saric is in the game right now. This is absolutely terrible, but I think some of these shooting guards might actually be in a power forward. And actually, let's show you guys I didn't even show you guys the power forwards. We got Dirk, Saric, Kenneth Fareed, was that Zach Randolph? We got a new Zach Randolph card that's out, and we got Elson. So I know these guys at least have a card. I don't know about Saric, so we're gonna try to build the best lineup we could possibly can, which is gonna be absolutely hard. Actually, it's gonna be so hard. Tyson Chandler I know has a card. Bismack Biyombo as well. Drummond has one. Jordan Hill, I know he has one as well. And finally, we got a road to playoff Miles Turner, which I know he also has a card. So we basically have our centers, but we're gonna have a lot of golds. I don't know if we're gonna have a lot of elites, but we're gonna try to build the highest lineup with these players. So I'll see you guys in the game when we do that. All right. So after doing all this research, I've come up with this team. So we're gonna go buy these player live. So right now we're gonna start. I'm gonna look at my little notebook right here. You guys can see I got the notebook. So we gotta start off. So if you guys see right here, this is all the players that I have. I don't have any bronze players to replace them, but we're gonna add on the players. So a few players that I already have that's gonna be added on that I don't need to buy just because I pulled them recently, or just because I already have them on my team. So we're gonna start off with the two-way lineup. It's probably gonna be the worst one. We're gonna start off with let's go to the auction house, and we gotta buy. Try not to make this video too long. So obviously we gotta start off with the two-way lineup, and we're gonna start at the point guard. We went with Grievous Vasquez, and I believe it is gonna be the I wrote Vasquez. Who's Vasquez? Grievous Vasquez. So yes, we want to get the international player, so we are gonna get one for 65K. I will take that right now. So 74 overall. Next up, we're gonna go with Devin Booker. I think there's a team of the week player for that one, so we're probably gonna take the team of the week, Devin Booker, if I can find him. I think he was an 80 overall. I could be wrong. I mean, I definitely could be wrong. So I don't think we're using a team of the week one. Let me just see what lineup he's in, the team of the week one. So where is the team of the week? Team of the week. I don't see a team of the week. I know he's an 80 overall, right? There's an 80 overall. He's a shooting lineup, but I have Kyle Korver. So we got to pick up the 78 from the two-way. So we gotta pick that up real quick. Two-way lineup. So I think he's probably going for pretty cheap. I can probably get one for 30K. We're trying to spend the least amount of coins. There we go. We got one for 30K in a Devin Booker. Next up, we gotta get Courtney Lee, which this was a hard challenge because considering I only had like a few small forwards and a few power forwards, to be able to switch Courtney Lee. So Courtney Lee, I think he was a 73, so I'm not exactly sure. So yes, we got Courtney Lee. We could probably get one for 2.8K. That's what I'm talking about. So he 74, which is not bad. Oh, I didn't want the shooting guard. I need the small forward. Where is the small forward? Let's go pick up the small forward. That's what I'm looking for. I bought the shooting guard one accidentally. I know there is one somewhere. I'm not crazy. I put a Courtney Lee. There is definitely a two-way small forward. Two-way small forward. What? Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure I did this correctly. Was it? Oh, it's a shooting lineup. Oh, I think it's Alan Crabb that I have to put. Hold on, it might be Crabb. Let's check it out. Small forward for two-way. Hopefully that is correct. Okay, yeah, that's right. It is the small forward Alan Crabb. That was a whoo. I almost messed that up for a little bit. I was like, I'm missing someone. But we can get one for what? 2.75K. All right, let's do that. So we start with 1.25 mil. So we're trying to spend the least amount of coins as usual. And then afterwards, we need a power forward in Kenneth Fareed. So man, this was really hard considering a lot of players. Man, I did not have a lot of power forwards in this game. So 2.8K probably the best buy right here. Unless you get something really cheaper. 2.7 is the lowest I've seen. So it's not bad. 2.65, welcome to the team. And then finally, this is Jordan Hill we gotta pick up. And like I said, this is probably not the best lineup that we got. It's probably the worst lineup we have so far. And we got the Jordan Hill, 73 overall. And the center, now we're gonna go to the small ball lineup. And the small ball lineup is slightly better. So we're gonna start with our point guard. We got a Calderon. I think it's also gonna be one of those international player, just something a little higher. So what do we got? Oh, maybe it's just a regular Calderon, unless it's a little expensive. So oh yes, it is definitely the international player. We're gonna go with the international player Calderon. He is definitely going for maybe like 4K or, oh, is that one for 3K? I saw right there. Let's go with the 3K one. We're gonna pick up a Calderon for the point guard. Shooting guard, I am picking up Bradley Beal. I just spat all over my screen, but that's all right. That's okay. So we are gonna pick up Bradley Beal. Oh, there, whoa. I know there is a small ball. Oh, he is not international. That is the main reason why. So we can probably pick up one for 12K, considering he is one of the set ones. So maybe even cheaper. We got one for 9K. All right, we're gonna pick up one for 9K, which is pretty good price in my opinion. He's a pretty good shooter. So next up, this one is the one that really surprised me. I was trying real hard to find a player, but apparently there is a Zach Randolph. A small ball, small forward, and Zach Randolph. So we are probably gonna pick him up for 30K. It's gonna be really cheap, and it's really good for. I mean, I don't know if he's really good, but we're gonna pick him up just because it fits in the lineup. We get a 78. Next, for power forward is Doug McDermott, which I'm gonna keep. I already have, and also we got Drummond. So next up, we gotta move to the defensive lineup, and I'm gonna show you guys afterwards what we have. I'm probably gonna show a picture of the lineup with the cards as we go on. So let's go and do this defensive lineup real quick. So I gotta pick up, this is the expensive one. We gotta pick a team of the week, John Wall. So hopefully we're gonna pay less than 200K for him. I don't want to pay too much. I think he's the most expensive one that we got right here. 1.95, I'll take it for defensive lineup, John Wall. Now we gotta get Langston Galloway. He is a defensive shooting guard. I don't know if how much he's going for. Oh, whoa, where are we going? Galloway. Shooting guard, defensive lineup. Let's see how that goes. I think there was a gold. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure there was a gold. Oh, there's no gold Galloway? Really? What did I put as a gal? Maybe it was Lou Williams. Was it Lou Williams? Lou Williams. Let's check it out. Yeah, all right, it's going to be Lou Williams. So we're gonna pick up. He is expensive. Why is he expensive? Let's check out Avery Bradley. We gotta check it out real quick because my lineup does not work as well. Avery Bradley. All right, Avery Bradley, pretty cheap. So we're gonna pick him up for probably 55K, maybe even cheaper than that. We can pick one. We don't want this to be too long. So 3K is pretty good for Avery Bradley for shooting guard. Now we're gonna get. Let me see. Jamison Crowder. Jay Crowder. Who is a small forward for the defensive lineup as well. We are definitely not going to pay more than 3,000, which is good in my opinion. Next up, we're gonna get Michael Beasley, which I already have, and then we have to get Tyson Chandler on the defensive lineup. So let's check out the defensive lineup. Let's go to center as well, and let's make sure it's an elite. Actually, give me elite or gold, but it has to be 87. Let's say check 90K max. Don't want to pay too much for this. And 87 Tyson Chandler, and we can get one for 82K. Seems to be a good price right there for 81K. Is there even a cheaper one? 80K. Let's go. Slightly cheaper, which is good. Now we've done our center. We've done our basic defensive line. Now we gotta go take our big man lineup. Next up, we gotta pick up that George Hill. George Hill for a big man lineup, which is somebody I really wanted to pick up. I used to play him a lot in my other lineup, which is really good. So now we gotta do our big man lineup in George Hill first. Oh, we just missed one for 9K, 5K. So let's see, 100K max is what I want to pay for him. I don't want to pay too much. Okay, 90K, 80K, 100K, 50K. All right, we're gonna pick one up for 94K, which is really good. He was going for 130K back in the day, and it's lucky that when I'm doing this video, it was Throwback Thursday, so we have all these packs out, which really helps. Next up, we gotta pick up Lou Williams, who's a shooting guard. Lou Will. I don't know what's his overall, but let's check out the shooting guard. Hopefully, it won't be too. There is no Lou Williams. Oh, weird. I'm pretty sure there was a Lou Williams. Why am I crazy? Okay, there we go. 3K Lou Williams, that's good. Now that we got the Lou, I need a Barnes, which I already have. I got the signature one that we're using, which I got. Bryce Johnson, I need to pick up a Bryce. This is one of those clutch one. He is actually a big man, a power forward, and he's one of those. Here we go. So 5K. He is the rookie event, so that really helps out. And then finally we gotta pick up Miles Turner. We gotta pick up Miles. And I believe he's a Team of the Week player, so that's going to be really good for me to try and pick him up. If we get I think there was a Team of the Week one. I could be wrong. Let me just check. 78 maybe? 75 maybe? Okay, maybe there isn't. Or if it is, okay, yeah, no, I don't have a 70. Let me see what. I guess we're just gonna get the regular one, because I thought for some reason I thought there was a big man one. Alright, so we're gonna pick him up for let's see, probably 3K. Can't be more expensive than 3K. We don't need to save too much coins on this one. Alright, bye Miles Turner. Now we got finished with the shooting lineup, which is also a good one. We're gonna hit the Rondo first. So a Rondo shooting lineup. Let's hit that elite only. And I believe I can get one for 70K. We're gonna get the Halloween one, which is a super sick one. And we're not looking for a center now, are we? Oh, we can get one. Ooh, let's go. 60K, a little cheaper than I really wanted to pay, which is really nice. I already have the shooting Kyle Korver. I got to get small forward. It's not gonna be Alan Crabb. It's gonna be Courtney Lee. So Lee, small forward, Bang. What? Oh, not elite. Not elite now. Come on now. And we can probably get one for let's see, probably 3K. 3K is probably a good price to pay for one. 2.75. Courtney Lee, welcome to the squad. And Dirk, I gotta pick up a Dirk. Unfortunately, if I had an international Dirk, I would put the international Dirk, but I don't have him, so we're gonna find a regular Dirk. Let's see if I can find a better Dirk. It's gonna be he's probably not going for 30K. He's probably going for like 5K. To be honest, probably a little more expensive. Is there no shooting Dirk? Whoa, what is happening? Oh yeah, power forward. Come on now. Whoa! Oh my goodness, I gotta pick up. Don't tell me that is the only Dirk in the shooting lineup. That would be absolutely preposterous. Whoa, I'm gonna have to pick up a Spotlight Dirk for 90K, which is crazy. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to do it, right? Unless there's any other player I could have fit in here. Is there a big man Dirk? I didn't have any power forward to put in down there. I can't put the Fareed. Actually, I might be able to switch Fareed. We're gonna put Fareed on the shooting lineup, and then we'll find a Dirk for the two-way lineup, just because we don't want to spend that much coins on it. We're trying to spend the least we can. So just make sure there's a Dirk for the two-way lineup. I hope there's a Dirk, man. I'm gonna be real sad if there's no Dirk. There's no Dirk for the shooting lineup. All right, we got a Dirk for the two-way lineup. If only I can get this man, if I can afford the Dirk, I would put that Dirk in. But I don't have enough for that Dirk, so we're definitely just gonna take a shooting lineup. We're gonna change this Dirk right here. This one's probably going for 5K. We gotta switch that Kenneth Fareed around. Oh yeah, we can get him way cheaper, probably 3,000. But that man, 82 overall Dirk, I don't want to pay. I mean, it could be 9K, but that's the same price in the league. I don't think it's worth it to pay for that much. 2.8k. I'll take it. And let's go get that shooting for Reed. Man, we gotta make adjustments as we go, just because I made a few mistakes. I didn't think it would be that expensive for the the spotlight one, so it's kind of expensive. So we're gonna get a Fareed also for the same price, so 3k for a gold, which is kind of expensive. 2.7, not bad. And then finally we gotta pick up that Bismack Biyombo, and then we should have a lineup completed, which is pretty solid in my opinion. It could have been a little better, but I mean the budget is kind of expensive for Reed, so I don't have as much of a budget. If I could, I would have actually. If I had more coins, I'd probably do it. I'm pretty sure it's Bismack, not Fareed. Come on now, come on, Bismack. And we are gonna pick one up for 2.7k, unless there's one really cheap at the end. 2.5. Let's do it. Save a bit of coins right here. So we paid about 500k worth, which is not bad. Let's go ahead and check out the squad. Actually, the lineup probably costs way more. So let's go do our two-way lineup. We have, first off, we have to put, where is it? It's probably near the end. So Hill, Crab. When did I pick up Tony Allen? Man, that was a Crab. All right. Vasquez. Courtney Lee is later. Fareed right here. We gotta get Devin Booker. Oh, it's not Fareed. We gotta put Dirk in there. And we gotta put Grievous Vasquez. So 76 two waves, not so good. And next up we gotta do is so we gotta keep the Andre Drummond, keep the Doug. And really, to be honest, this is probably looking a pretty good lineup. We gotta put the, where is it? Where is my 82? Bradley Beal. Who was the point guard in this one? Calderon. We gotta put that Calderon in here. And who is the small forward again? Crowder. Where's my Crowder? Oh no, Zach Randolph. So this is actually a pretty solid lineup. We got a, what is that? 83, which is not bad. But we got some two solid elites. Now, this is gonna be a really promising one also. Let's put John Wall, Tyson Chandler. So we got two elites already. Now we gotta drop in, who was the shooting guard that I put? It wasn't Langston Galloway. It was, I think it was Avery Bradley, right? We dropped the Avery Bradley in this one. Or yeah, it was definitely Avery Bradley. Where is it? Avery Bradley right here. Jameson J. Crowder. And who was the power forward that we put finally? Beasley. Yeah, this is probably the strongest lineup we got right now with the Michael Beasley. So we probably have a nice 84, which is not bad. If we could have better Avery, better shooting guard or small forwards, could have been a lot better. Next up, we gotta do our big man. All right, so we got right here, we got George Hill, we got Harrison Barnes, and then we gotta put the Lou William. Where are you? You're near the end, if I remember. So Miles Turner, Lou William, and Bryce Johnson. And in the end, it's going to be an 80 overall lineup, which is not too good, but it's not bad. We got 83 so far. It's going to drop a little bit, but it seems to be a solid lineup. So we got to put that Rondo in first. And then we got to put that Kyle Korver. That's looking promising. And then at the end, it's not too good. We got to drop in that Courtney Lee first. All the way at the end. We got to drop that Kenneth Fareed and the Bismack Biyombo. And the Kenneth Fareed. So right now, our best lineup is as I was expecting. We're gonna have the defensive lineup, which is pretty solid. We got an 81 overall franchise, which is not bad, and we got defensive lineup, who is an 84 overall. Our small balls and 83 are two ways. Obviously, gonna be the worst one with only golds, no elites. But overall, it's not too bad. To be honest, I found this really fun. It was really challenging, and this video is definitely longer than the usual videos I have, but this is really a fun video. And you guys want to try it out, it's really fun to do. It was really hard, and again, how much is this worth in coins? If I would have bought, oh wait, why do I have a Karl Anthony Towns in there? That should definitely not be Karl Anthony Towns. That should be a Tyson Chandler. We still got an 83 now, 83. So overall, to buy all these players, probably closer to 2 mil, because Kyle Korver is 1.5k. Doug McDermott is also 90k, and then we already had the Drummond, Doug McDermott 500k, so it's close to like a 2 million total, so that's actually not bad, and it's actually pretty fun. You can probably do this even cheaper. I mean, you can get a regular John Wall elite who goes for like, what, 50k at this current time, so it's really fun. That was actually really good. I'm really impressed. Alright, that's it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to let me know in the comments down below if you guys think I could have changed something, or I could have changed a few players. Obviously, there's like I think I could have got the shooting Dirk, but I don't have the international player one. I mean, again, it would have been really good. Maybe I could have switched it around, but that's the one that I found I really worked. And even then, like while I was doing it, I had to make a few changes, so that was actually really cool. And if you want to see my latest video, don't forget to click on it. It's going to be on the right side of the screen, so click on that, or my left, so you guys can do that. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's going to be right on top somewhere, and my little logo is going to pop up, so click on that. I make videos on the daily. Alright, I'm out. I'll see you guys next time. Kill it!